Thank you for filling that in on the front page.
If it's for the court's information, the state's offer in the agreement of the parties reflect the fact that the defendant has paid full restitution up front.
Thank you. And so what we're going on is what?
Lesser included of
Attempted.
attempted.
Okay. And will your client with the formal reading of the indictment?
She does it.
Ms. Bush, in cause number 25, DCCR 1754, the state has elected to proceed on the lesser included offense of a Class A misdemeanor of attempted credit or debit card abuse from September 6th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And because you did what they've charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 2-year deferred probation. There would be a $250 fine. Sounds like restitution has already been paid, so that won't be an issue. And you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Bush is not competent?
No objection.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 2 years. You're ordered to pay the $250 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is a great opportunity because you don't have a conviction on your record. And at the end of the probation period, if you satisfactorily complete it, the case will actually be dismissed and you'll never have the conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate your probation in any way, you can be brought back into court. You can be found guilty of the offense and sent to the Jefferson County Jail for up to 1 year. Do you understand? I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. Excuse me. If you'll just have a seat here in the courtroom, probation's going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork. And she's sitting at that desk right over there. So just watch for her to call your name. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Shirley.